Risen from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire, I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces, I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas, I'll sail back to shore.
Mom? I just wanted to find out if you have heard anything from the doctor. All right, Mom. Come in.
Sir, the MD wants you to contact the clearing officer regarding the machinery for the factory.
That.
He also wants you to confirm the transport itinerary.
I just got off the phone with the head of transportation. The driver is still in Lagos because no one cared to call the clearance officer. Which means that my engine is going to come tomorrow to an empty space because there's no equipment for them to assemble.
It wasn't intentional. I was going to, but then it skipped my mind.
Skipped your mind. That little skip that your mind did is going to cost us millions of naira. Congratulations, Bobby.
It's been a stressful day.
Just do your job. I'm disappointed.
Davot. I was just coming from your house.
Is that so?
Yes.
Well, as you can see, I'm just coming from the farm.
But, Davot, why are you suffering yourself by yourself at this age of yours? Eh? When there are young boys everywhere here, young, lazy boys everywhere. Eh? Look, my in-law, let me tell you, life is too short for you to spend it in wahala. Eh? With a little token, a little amount. Eh? These things can be done by these boys.
Kudos.
Davot, I hope you're not thinking of anything stupid.
Kudos. Try me and see.
Davot, are you threatening the Agomo?
If you say one more word.
Is this where your jealousy is taking you to? Eh?
Kudos, let me tell you, you are not worth it.
And you are not man enough. That cutlass or knife, whatever you have there, will not have harmed me anyway. I am a butcher. My skin is tough, unlike your own. Nonsense. Do you remember, Davot? Do you remember? You are lucky I'm in a good mood. If not, I would have dealt with you mercilessly.
Halita. You have been working all day. Have you eaten?
Yes, I have. Thank you.
Halita, please stop what you're doing. I need to talk to you. I am your mother, and I will not do anything with the intention of hurting you. Never. You are a blessing to me and my crowning glory. I have watched you grow into a woman full of life, full of compassion. I love you, my dear child. And it breaks my heart to see you hurting from secrets I kept from you. Please, my child.
You hurt me, Ngo. I never imagined.
If you refuse to talk to me, I deserve it. I really thought he was dead. And Dara had been a father to you in every sense. I didn't want to upset things.
I love you, and I love Dara. You're the family I have ever known, the only family I know. And Dara is the only father I know, but
Talk to me, my child.
I was just hurt by the whole situation. I felt like my whole world had fallen apart. I didn't know what to believe in. I started doubting myself. Ngo, that was a mistake.
Halita, don't ever say that, please. You are not a mistake. You are a blessing to your father and I. Because of you, our lives and the lives of people around us have turned around for good. You are a full-grown woman now. I should have told you the truth. I am so sorry for hurting you.
It's okay. I'm glad I know the truth now, even though I wish I knew earlier.
So, have you forgiven me? Thank you, my daughter. I promise never to keep anything from you again. I promise. I know this is all new to you. What's your plan now that everything is out in the open?
I don't know. I don't know if this Amani's no yet, even though I don't think I can go back to the house again.
And you can't stay in the village either. This place is not safe. You know why. Kudos. I wish there was something your father and I could do. But Kudos is a madman and a dangerous one.
I know. I just need time to think of what to do next.
It's okay. Say no.
All right, just keep me in the loop then. Thanks. Yeah, I heard you.
Give it to me straight, sis.
Which one do you want? The good news or the bad news?
Both, but I want the good news first.
No. Everyone always goes with the bad news before the good news. It's like a rule.
With my situation, I need good news.
Fine. I was in your situation once. I messed up big time. And it cost Lufu a lot. We even had to call a press conference. But Hassan helped me through that period.
Okay. Thank you for your gloomy backstory. What's the good news?
You're going to get through this, like I did. That's the good news.
What? How is this even supposed to help me?
I didn't say you would.
Will you be the Hassan in my story?
Of course not.
Is this bad news?
Yep.
You're not helping, Dosha.
I am, by being here. See, Ever since you made your mistake, Uncle Adi has been on everyone's case. So this is me giving you the push you need to resolve this. So I am here to push you. So, what have you done so far?
I called the clearing officer and I just got off the phone with the transport team before you waltzed into my office.
And what's the situation?
As we speak, they're driving back to the port where they'd be standing by, and as soon as the shipment gets cleared, they'd load up and be on their way to Kaduna.
Oh. Well, I guess everything is getting resolved. You don't need a Hassan after all.
Thank you for not helping.
You're very much welcome. Call me if you need anything.
I won't.
Thank goodness. I was hoping you wouldn't. I have a ton of work on my table waiting for me to attend to.
And here you are.
Yes, and here I am, pushing you. That's what big sisters do.
You're my little sister.
And you're doing a great job so far, big bro.
King? 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 King! Oh. This is not the way to live. Your heart got broken, so what? Broken hearts heal, and yours will. Kana Gina? Kana Gina?
I get what you're saying.
Your girlfriend left you. So what? You will get better. It will get better. Just know that I am here for you, okay? Did you hear me? Tashika Zona.
So, how are you feeling?
I am good. Better, actually. Lighter, even.
How so?
I talked to Dara and Ngo. I got to see and hear how they feel about the whole thing. It's not easy for anyone. But one day at a time, things will get better. Everything will be all right.
That's good. I'm glad you've reconciled with them. You needed it, you know.
We all did.
I have a meeting with the farmers.
Okay.
Halita, please give me this. Darren, you are welcome once again. This is for both of you.
Mama, you shouldn't have bothered. I'm about leaving.
Okay, you want me to return the food into my pot?
No.
Is that what you are saying, Darren?
No, no.
Then sit down and eat. Haba.
Ngo, don't mind Darren. He's just for me shy.
Sit down and eat.
Yeah.
The rate at which I see you here makes me think you're now living in my house.
I'm here for King. I am just coming from his quarters. He's in a deplorable state. I think he's depressed. You need to talk to him.
My son is not depressed. He may have a little setback, but he's not depressed.
What King is going through is not little. He wanted that wedding. And he was held hostage in this same house.
Like I said, a little setback, my son will be fine.
Just because you know how to push things aside does not mean everyone else should. You need to open doors for the things that make you human.
Is that what you think of me? That I don't have feelings? I've had to do things in my life to survive. And I've strove to protect my son from those things that I've passed through. What you call setting aside is just me just isolating so I can face them.
We've all had to face hard things, but you don't shut the doors to the things that make you human.
So what would you have me do? Go and sit with him and weep?
Like you ever weep? Sorry, Kaza. For the things that have impacted you and King. I am so sorry.
What is sorry going to do now? Decades after. It's decades too late.
It was not deliberate. And it was not about the man I was with, the man I...
The can of worms is open.
Can a woman ever forget the child at her breast? The one whom she bore.
The scripture you quote is damning on you.
I never forgot my child. I was sick. I had postnatal depression. It was either I ran away from my sanity or I smothered the child that I loved. Something that you never understood. I wanted to come back, but you shut the door on me. But now, I am back. And I will do the best I can for King. I did not leave because I stopped loving you or my son. I left because what I had was an ailment. So how dare you blame me for leaving King? How dare you? How dare you?
And what can I do for you, Dosha?
You reshuffled departments and made new appointments. I would like to know why I'm just finding out about this now.
I spent most of the night going through top performers in each department. And I realized that some people are working way above their pay grade, while others are getting salaries while doing the bare minimum. All because in the name of difference in degrees, okay? Now, Luffy's not gonna stand for for nothing just because you have a degree, but on what you can offer. It doesn't make any sense to me why someone who's got a master's degree is getting paid way more than somebody who's got an HND, even though the HND person do more work than the person with the master's. I'm just trying to be practical here, Joe.
I get what you're saying. It's just that I've been getting a lot of emails about the reshuffling. The whole office is upside down. Look, I understand that you mean well for Lufu. I even agree with some of your arguments, but there are legal implications. Everyone is going to cry wrongful termination and demotion, and this thing could blow up. You need to understand that Lufu has a history with this kind of suits, and we need to avoid dragging it into any more suits than it needs. So I would suggest that you slow down on the overhaul and let us handle it legally. I'm not only here to clean up messes, but to prevent it from happening.
You're right. I'll let you do things your way. Okay, I wouldn't stand in your way.
Thank you.
Laddie?
Good afternoon.
I want to have my dinner early because I want to go to bed before 9 p.m.
It will be done, ma.
Thank you. Also, I haven't had time to go through the recommendations that you gave me. I'm Sorry for that. But I'm sure you understand what the situation has been.
I understand, Ma. I'll make sure your dinner is ready on time.
Darren, good afternoon. I'm just on my way to your house.
Afternoon. For what?
I'm bringing you your lunch.
Thank you. I am not hungry. I've eaten at Dara's house already.
With who?
Halita.
You will never change. You've already started camping in her house. Let me remind you that she can always go and marry that her rich city boy. So stop putting hope.
Next on Halita.
Halita.
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
Thank you, laddie. The meal was beautifully made. The shrimps were well cooked and...
Thank you, Ma.
But it tasted different. Did you do something?
Yes, Ma.
Is there anything else?
Ma, I did not cook the food. Beatrice cooked the food, Ma.
Beatrice?
Yes, Ma.
And why is a gardener cooking my meals?
He applied for the job, but he didn't meet the requirements I set. This is a way of showing what he can do, Ma.
Are you aware that things could have gone badly?
Yes, Ma. I'm sorry, Ma.
This shouldn't happen again.
Adi. 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 You seem so far away. I hope it's not stress from work.
No, it's not.
Okay. How are you?
Second, I've been hiding something from you. I've kept something important from you. And I'm sorry about it. The thing is, I only recently just found out, and
What is it, Adi? You can tell me. Okay.
Halita is my daughter.
From last Scholastica, are you here to treat one of your many sicknesses, or you're here to insult me? Or you're here to just look at my fine face? Please, if you are here for insults, I don't have the energy.
I'm not here to treat anything or for insults. I want us to talk about our common problem.
So you have seen the lights, Ko?
I can't sit back and watch my Darren fall into that girl's trap. I can't sow and that girl will come and reap my harvest. She's not woman enough for my Darren. She's a gold digger. She's desperate. She knows that my Darren will soon make it. That's why she has started bringing him food.
Scholar, save the speech. We should be talking about how we are going to take care of her.
How do you mean?
I have some trusted guys that can handle Halita.
What do you mean by handle Halita? No, I don't want that for Halita.
But it's the only way, unless you have a better plan.
Dara, Sandu. Oh, Sandu.
Halita, sit down and eat with me.
Go, I'll eat later.
No. The food will get cold. Sit down.
Okay, let me get my own plate.
Come and eat with me. Here, have a spoon. Come and sit down. Cool?
Now I don't want
Dara. Halita, let's eat. Let's eat.
Dara, go. I have decided on what next to do.
Beatrice, is Vikoko back? I need him to get something from the supermarket this night for tomorrow's breakfast.
I don't know.
Huh? Why are you giving me attitude? I told you everything depends on Madam. She didn't approve. What do you want me to do?
You would have fought better for me, Radi.
Fight who? Madam? Am I Yokozuna? Did you pay me to fight anybody?
Look, Brady, you know what I mean. You know how I supposed to cook that food. I had to go to the market to buy the special ingredient.
Beatrice, I know. She liked your food. If I was selfish, I would have told her I was the one that cooked the food. And taking all the praise. Maybe I would have been considered for salary raise.
You are right, Radi. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. You're just the two people I wanted to see before going to bed. Laddie, I didn't approve of your methods this evening, but the meal was superb. I didn't know you had it in you. The food was like it came out of a modern cookbook. Well done.
Thank you very much, ma.
The job is yours if you want it.
I want it, ma. Sorry. Thank you very much for this privilege. I will never disappoint you, Sansa.
Laddie, you're to supervise him and make sure the meals are up to standard.
Yes, ma'am.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
I got it. Thank you very much, Raj. You are very good for him. Let me go and tell you this.
I am still in shock.
You're still in shock. Eh? The painful part is, she came to our house to reduce the food ration. And she eats too much.
Your father should send her back to Bauchi.
My father, he does not have the mind to do it. He even comes home very late now. He will walk in very late to avoid confrontation with my mother. See, the other day, they were fighting with my mother. It was even Mrs. Zaka and her husband that even came to help.
See, I just pray for patience for your mother.
I need that patience, man. Because if my father does not do anything about this whole matter, I will forget the fact that she's his elder sister and I will throw her out of the house myself.
Azi, don't do that for the sake of peace.
Peace? What peace? This is the woman that left her house in Bauchi and came all the way to pin a camp in our house. As if that's not enough, she said, I will stay for 1 week, bro, to come and put up tent in our house. Do you know that she said, I will stay for a week. Bro, 1 week has turned into months. Halita.
She's fine.
Yeah.
Hi, Daring. Hi, Azi.
Hi, Halita.
Daring, please, can I talk to you in private?
Of course. Excuse me.
Yes, sure.
Hi, Mom.
How are you, son?
Good. Is that what I think it is? He's mine, Mom. He's my son. He's my son, Mom. I'm a father.
Speak.
Hello, sir.
Any news?
The case file has been moved.
What do you mean?
Kazazamani's case has been moved to the headquarters and I no longer have access to it.
What? How did this happen?
All I know is that the order came from the top for the file to be moved. There's something else.
What?
Headquarters now claims that some part of the document in the file are missing.
What's the repercussion to the case?
Without these documents, it will be very difficult, almost impossible to pursue the case against him. Your friend must have people in high places. If you ask me, I would say this is a lost cause. These politicians don't play nice.
Tell me about it.
With the connections of the former governor, files like this will never be found.
Hello, Ma.
Save the pleasantries. That girl Beauty dropped a child at my gate. Why am I still talking about something that was supposedly taken care of?
Are you sure she was the one who dropped the baby?
I'm no fool, Doctor. You didn't carry out my instructions.
I did. There has been recorded cases of failed abortions.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello? Hello, Ma?
I'm still here. I'm calling to thank you. Your decision to disobey me has brought so much joy to my family.
I'm sorry I disobeyed you. My conscience just won't let me.
Thank you for listening to your conscience. We're so fond of the little man. And I'm glad to be a grandmother.
Babies come with happiness.
And in times like this, my family deserves all the happiness in the world. Thank you for giving that to us.
You're welcome, Ma.
Have a good day.
You too.
Come.
Good day, sir.
A second. How are you?
I'm fine.
Is everything all right?
You have a visitor. Excuse me.
What do you want?
Sit down.
Look, you can't give me orders. I'm not a kid anymore.
Stop acting like one and listen to me.
Listen to you. Listening to you is what got me in this situation in the first place.
Do not blame me for what happened between you and Halita. What happened between you and Halita was your fault. If you had covered up your tracks and not let her see things hanging, then all of this wouldn't have happened. Your stupidity cost you Halita, and not my advice. I did not come here for blame games. You need money, and staying indoors all day will not make you money. Halita is gone, but hell will freeze over before I let my son pine away over some trivial issues.
Are you done?
Your mother accused me of not doing anything to help you. But I'm not going to sit and watch you waste away when they...
How are you?
I'm fine, Ma.
And your parents?
They are fine.
Could you excuse us for a minute?
You're acting strange.
How do you expect me to act? The girl that was brought to this house as a maid, who nearly married a son of this house, is now supposedly a Rishanti. I'm finding it hard to wrap my head around it all.
There is a problem.
What is it now?
She doesn't want to stay with me. And considering all that's happened, she's completely confused, and I completely understand.
Then find her a place to stay.
I don't think that's a good idea. It's not safe. She's just too young to live by herself.
What do you want me to do? She can't stay here. Her marriage to King was just called off. She can't work here as a staff. And frankly, I can't see a reason why she would want to.
But she can.
As what?
My friend, cousin, advisor. Mom, you know how I'm always making the wrong choices. She could be my, what is that called again? Sounding board. Yes, she could be my sounding board.
I'm not convinced.
Mom, she could run the house, manage the staff, same things Kaka used to do.
What about Laddie?
Mom, Halita doesn't know Uncle Adi well enough to go stay with him. No disrespect, Uncle Adi. And she can't live on her own either. She's lived here before and we all love her. All of us. You even love her tea, Mom. She can't go back to that village now.
But
Mom, do you really want a Rishante stuck in some remote village in the middle of nowhere?
What about King?
You know, at the end of it all, it's up to Halita. How about we ask her?
Hello, Auntie Dusha.
Hi, Halita.
Halita, please come with me.
Please excuse me.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
It's fine, Ma.
So, considering the circumstances, would you like to continue living here?
Yes, I will.
Are you sure that is a wise decision?
I am.
Then it is settled. Just make sure you inform Kaza of your decision and why you've decided to stay here.
I will, Ma. Thank you.
It's someone I'd like you to meet.
Thank you. Thank you so much for doing this.
I hope it was the right thing to do.
Trust me. It is. Look, I need to get back to the office. Thank you.
I want to talk to you about something, sir. It was not,
What are you trying to say?
I want to come out clean on the part I played in covering some illegal dealings of Mr. Kaza's Zamani. I was just following orders as at the time. And these are the deals that I carried out.
What did you gain from these deals?
Nothing. I have never stolen a dime from Lufu. Neither did I benefit anything from these deals. Lufu gave me everything I have.
Yet, you decide to concoct illegal deals to the detriment of the company.
I was following orders of my boss. Sir, I'm a lot of things, but I am no thief.
Your baby is so cute.
Does he have a choice? I mean, look at all this chocolate goodness.
Can you be lesbian?
Never.
I can't wait for him to wake up so I can play with him.
Be careful. He might just win your heart just like his won mine.
Okay.
I have to take this. Excuse me.
Halita.
Next on Halita.
What has gotten into you, Halita? I know why you came back. You still want to be with me. You belong to me, Halita. Halita.
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
You are late.
With good reason, though. I'm surprised you wanted us to talk.
Well, we never did finish our conversation and have been doing a lot of thinking.
About my outburst the other day.
We don't have to rehash things.
Oh, we have to. For closure. I should have told you about my postnatal depression years ago. I mean, people around here have no idea about it. In fact, I didn't have any idea until I suffered from it.
After you left, I did a lot of research on postnatal depression. I had no idea that mothers would want to commit suicide or kill their offspring or...
I realized I was a bad mother and a wife. I mean, women are naturally supposed to love their babies. But I didn't understand why being alone with him filled me with so much dread. It took a long time before I realized that I was ill. Cheating on you was...
Oh, please, let's not even go there.
Oh, but I want to. I want to talk. I cheated on you because the doctor understood me. He listened. He never judged me. I am not blaming you for this. I am also not excusing myself either. But I was really in a bad mental shape.
Just one question. Did you love him?
No, it has nothing to do with love.
Then we don't have to go through this. I'm sorry for not understanding what you were going through. I'm sorry for blocking all your attempts to reconnect with King. I had no idea, I didn't know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not articulating all the voices in my head. I mean, maybe if I had voiced out, we would have looked for a solution together.
I ordered your favorite drink. Well, I hope it still is.
Do you remember? Thank you.
Truth for King.
Truth for King. He seems depressed. And this kind of thing, one can't easily go slap out of it. I mean, you need an intervention from the outside because an individual within cannot fight it.
Nothing I ever said or did could get through to you. But now I know why. But I don't have patience with this thing King is going through. I feel like shaking it out of him. But I think you can help him. You can get through to him.
Thank you for trusting me. I mean, I've really missed him. And I believe he needs me more. He needs me more now.
Just want him to get better.
Is there anything else I need to know?
Adi came to visit the village when he found out about Halita. I was afraid to tell you or to tell Halita.
I knew you were hiding something from me. I knew.
Dara, I said I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Dara.
Life has not been fair to me. I wish I knew that one day a rich city man will come and claim the only child I have ever loved, even before she was born.
No, Dara. Halita is your daughter.
No. She's not. She's not. A child will follow her true parents. And that's why she is with him now.
Dara, the relationship between you and Halita is beyond blood. You taught her everything she now knows. I remember how you carried her through the night. How you walked your hands until they bled to raise money for fees and for feeding.
That doesn't matter anymore. Because her father is richer than me.
Halita adores you.
I need some time to process everything.
I understand. I understand. Tara. Nobody, not even Adi, can replace the love I have for you. Please, now.
Rebecca, I have always loved you. And I will always love you.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, Victor. Victor.
Ma?
How long have you been working here?
6 to 5 years, ma.
Be specific.
6 years, ma.
You can go.
Victor.
Problem, sir.
What did you do to him, Mom?
Nothing. Why?
He looked like he just saw a ghost.
Don't be silly. You know the house staff can be dramatic. I just asked him a simple question.
A question impending doom.
I think not. Is my grandson awake? I want to play with him.
Take a number on waiting line, Mom. I also want to play with him, but the little man's still sleeping. He sleeps a lot. Sometimes it boggles my mind how much he loves to sleep.
I wonder who he takes after.
Mom.
Relax, Bobby. Babies tend to sleep a lot. Besides, how can he grow into a fine, strong man like his father?
Now I can't tell if that's a compliment or if you're teasing.
I know, right? I tend to have that effect on people.
Why are you both smiling?
How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm still shocked though. Halita is back and staying in the house.
I asked her to stay, but I'm here to tell your father about it.
And you, what do you think of this?
I don't have a problem whatsoever with it. Do you have a problem with it?
But you did an amazing job, Vicky.
Did you think I was going to fail as a father?
Oh, one parent failing is already enough. Well, but honestly, you did an amazing job.
I didn't do it alone, though. Yeah. But, I mean, he has his mother's genes, and his best qualities come from you.
Your use of flattery still sounds like your taste in old music. And it's so effective.
Well, now you want to talk about my taste in music.
Oh, yes.
Don't even go there.
Oh, I'm going to go there. In fact, I bet I can guess your top 5 playlists of your good music. Yes.
This is going to be interesting. All right, go ahead.
Okay, you ready? Number 1, Prince, Purple Rain. Number 2, Guns N' Roses, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Number 3, William Sonyabo, When the Going is Good and Smooth. And Fela, Teacher, Don't Teach Me Nonsense. And then Cindy Lauper, Time After Time.
Amazing.
Yay.
3 out of 5. But I think I should add Guns N' Roses and Cindy Lauper to my playlist.
Oh.
We did a lot of clubbing here.
I know. And those your killer moves. Oh my God. And you know, it got to a point that I almost wanted to tattoo my name on your forehead just to keep them off.
You're still up. Thought you'd be asleep by now.
I'm not sleepy. Besides, I wanted to speak with you.
Can't we... Had a long day. Can't we discuss this later?
Halita is back.
What do you mean Halita is back? How?
She's back in Abuja and I'm allowing her to live here.
Matilda, I thought you would discuss that with me first before making that decision.
And I wonder, Kaza, where you expected my niece to live. Did you expect me to leave her out in the streets?
Your supposed niece. Better go and stay with Adi.
Adi is having his house renovated and is currently staying in an apartment. Besides, he does not expect her to live with him just because he's her father.
I don't care. Why are we even discussing this? That girl ended her engagement with my son. As such, she can't stay in this house. Besides, how do we even know she's Adi's daughter?
Come in.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I was actually a bit surprised, but I'm glad you're back in the house, Halita. Or should I say cousin? Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't call you that just yet.
It's fine.
So how have you been?
A bit mixed up, but I'm fine. I got your messages. Thank you. It meant a lot.
My pleasure. I'm still trying to get used to the whole thing.
Me too. Everything still feels like a dream. Ouch.
Good. It's not a dream. I'm so glad I have a sister now. It was so boring being an only girl.
Me too. I'm glad I have a sister, a new family.
Are you sure you're okay being back in the house?
I'm okay.
I mean, I'm glad you are, but considering... Tell me, what really happened between you and King? I really should go to bed. I seem to be saying all the wrong things.
It's fine. I'll talk about it when I'm ready.
I understand. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.
Until we are sure that that girl was spawned by Adi, she doesn't stay in this house.
You're being unreasonable.
Am I?
Look, I understand that you're worried about your son. But a girl like Halita does not casually decide to live in the same house as her ex. You need to think about this objectively. Now, if it was King making this argument, I would understand. Besides, since when did you start to care about Halita and what she does? Oh. Or are you bothered that she could be a Rishanti? Halita remains in this house.
Come.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
There is something I want to talk to you about.
Should I be worried? Because the look on your face suggests that it's not good news.
I'm thinking of leaving Lufu.
Why? Did we do something wrong?
No. If anything, Lufu has been really good to me.
Then why do you want to leave?
I need to do other things, explore other phases of life.
Yeah, but you can do that whilst working here.
I told myself the same thing before joining the company, but I never did. Instead, I just sacrificed all my time to my work here.
Look, second, you are exceptional at your job. Your absence is definitely going to cause some problems around here.
I love working here, but it's getting in the way of other things I hope to accomplish.
Look, I think you should just think about it.
I have.
No, I mean, like, let's talk about it. There must be a way you can balance your passion and work. I don't want to lose you. I mean, Lufu needs you.
Scholar, what is it? Why calling me like I stole your chicken? Why didn't you tell me that Halita has left the village? As what? Your personal information minister? I was talking to one of my people about our plan, and he told me he saw Halita at the motor park. Halita is gone. There's no need for your plan anymore. My plan? So it's now my plan. After you were a part of the whole thing, I did not agree to anything. I'll not be a part of your callous plan against another woman. It's true I don't like Halita, but not to the extent of doing that your yeah plan. I'm sure if Halita was in our position, she would have done much worse. Not the Halita I know. Halita is gone. This our yeah friendship is over. So you think you are better than me? I will deal with you. What can you do? You want to do the same thing that you had planned for Halita. And you're supposed to be a nurse.
Hi. Hi.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
Are you okay here? Because if you're not, we can always go back to my place, if you want.
I'm fine here.
Okay. Look, I'm not really sure how to do this. I had a whole plan written out, but as soon as you stepped out, it went out the window. Do I call you daughter or Halita? Halita is fine.
How about to sit down first?
Yeah? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So, you were saying?
Okay, look, I know that, Dambot is a huge part of your life, and I'm not even trying to replace him at all. I know that. I'm only asking that, you give me a little part of your life as well. Just, you make room for me, even if it's just a little bit. Look, I know it's too much to ask. I know. But I'm just trying to be a part of your life. Okay, I'm just trying to be there for you. I want to help you achieve your dreams. And I want you to see me as a man, okay? I'm just a regular man, okay? Who's made some mistakes and who loves deeply.
Halita.
Please excuse me.
Hey, we need to talk.
I have somewhere to get to.
Not until you talk to me.
I have said all I need to say to you, King. There's nothing more to add.
But you need to hear my side of the story. What has gotten into you, Halita? I know why you came back. You still want to be with me. You belong to me, Halita. Halita.
Next on Halita.
I have a soft heart. That is the problem. Look, what is paining me in all of this is that now they have taken Halita away from the village again. Out of my sight, out of my life.
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
I was surprised when I heard you were still in the office. I thought you went to see Halita.
I did. I did go, but it didn't go as planned.
What happened?
I happened. Like, I'm afraid I just don't even know what I'm doing. You know? Like, how to handle all of this. Like, what my daughter really wants. You know, most of all, I'm afraid she's gonna accept me.
She will. Listen, what she needs is time. I believe she'll come around.
I don't know.
Look, the situation you're in is less than ideal. But you have a daughter, and that is beautiful already. I believe the end will be beautiful too.
Can I come in? Hey. Are you okay? What's wrong?
King,
What did King do?
nothing. I didn't mean to. I was so angry.
Take it easy. You'll be fine.
I can't. He lives here. I can't do this.
Don't say you can't stay here, Halita. Of course you can pull through this. You're smart, strong. Yes, you can do it.
Look, I'm not in the mood or frame of mind to have this.
I can imagine staying in the same house with King would be difficult, but I know you can pull it off. And if you ever need anything, support, or even a wingman for the next slap session, you know I got you.
I know. Thank you, Bobby.
You're welcome, cuz. That'll take some getting used.
How's the baby?
Still as charming as ever. Fatherhood is a totally new experience for me. But I'm handling things a day at a time. I like having him next door. Sometimes I'll just watch him sleep and wonder what magical dreams he's having.
You are a great father.
Can't wait for him to grow up so I can warn him not to be a womanizer.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
He's going to become a priest.
I haven't seen that guy. I am not sure of that though. I might not be here for too long.
What are you talking about, Rugoko?
The other day, out of the blue, Madam was asking me how long I've worked here.
Car, that's bad though.
I'm afraid though. I hope they are not planning to replace me. Because I heard from one of those other drivers that Lufu is hiring new drivers.
Why is my wife calling me this early in the morning?
Just quick and find out now.
No.
It will not pass money, and I don't have any to.
Just break and find out. Maybe Juma has broken another person's head. You see, food stuff.
Don't mind him.
What is so cheerful about this morning?
Everything. We just saw a family man self-destruct right in front of our eyes.
Exactly.
Good morning, everyone. Atasi, you're blocking my airflow.
Oh, sorry. I'm just so happy to see you.
I can see that.
Halita, you're very well kept. Her Royal Majesty.
Beatrice, stop, Joe. Don't call me that. I brought gifts for everyone. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, laddie.
Good morning.
How are you?
And you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Halita, Laddie is the new head of house.
What? That's nice. Well, I'm not surprised. Does she still cook?
No, Beatrice is the new cook.
Okay, now I am surprised. Wow, congratulations, Beatrice.
Thank you very much, Halita.
No wonder yesterday's dinner tasted different. It was delicious. I didn't know it was you that made it.
My pleasure.
My promotion is not here yet. Yeah, it's still on the way.
Abi, it has missed through the long Wabalada.
Whatever happens, Victor, you are still the only chief transport officer of Lufu Group that I know.
Thank you, Halita. Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey.
Just what I need. Another well-meaning family member.
Then I must be telepathic.
Yeah, have a seat.
How are you?
I've seen better days.
Spoken to Halita.
She did more than talking. Halita is different.
I'd expect her to be. She's been through so much.
She could at least talk to me.
After everything that has happened, it'll be totally unfair of us to want her to put her feelings aside and go back to being the sweet and quiet Halita we've always known. She deserves some space so she can figure stuff out on her own.
But her hiding her feelings is not helping either of us.
Is what you're doing helping?
What did she say to you?
Nothing.
Look, her staying in the house is not helping.
Neither is you talking to her.
Wait, whose side are you on?
Halita's. She's been through so much and she deserves a break from you. I'm also on your side. You're a mess and you need to get your heart and head right.
Look, I'll try to talk to her one more time. If she doesn't want to talk to me, I'll back off.
Let her breathe, bro.
Wait, when did you become her spokesperson?
Since I found out she was more than a friend. You know I'll go to any lengths to protect my family. Besides, it's your doing. You stole her tea.
But I did what I did for her own good.
And look where that has gotten us.
Maybe you should leave.
Give her some space, man.
I'm not promising you a thing.
So, don't complain when she tells you exactly what she feels and how she thinks.
Just leave.
Good evening, Uncle Adi.
No, it's fine. You can call me whatever you're comfortable with. It's fine. So are you okay? Are you? Is there anything I can get for you? You're okay. I mean, you're comfortable here. Everybody's treating you well. Okay. Your room is nice. It's fine. Okay. Please sit. So I hope everyone is treating you well. Is there anything I can get you?
I'm fine. I don't need anything. Thank you.
How about your school? You're almost done. Are you? You're almost done with that? You're done. Oh yeah, almost done. Okay. Do you need any money or anything? I can send you some money.
I'm fine, honestly. Uncle Adi, could you please relax? You seem nervous.
Yeah, it's a bit nerve-rattling to be staring at a grown-up child I didn't know that I had. But you're right. I'll try to relax. It's fine. Sorry.
Maybe I should make you something. What would you like to eat?
Yeah, I mean, you already know the answer to that. I mean, but that's if it's not too much of a bother. I don't know if it's not really.
It's not a bother. We have boiled chicken already, so it will take less than 30 minutes.
That's perfect. Yeah. So yeah. Halita, thank you.
That Dabot is getting out of hand. Just because his daughter's boyfriend is coming to his house with big cars, he thinks he's someone.
What has he done?
That idiot. Can you imagine that Dabot had the guts to raise cutlass on me, fa?
What? It should be summoned for threatening the Agomo of Jirasa.
He is not worth my time. Forget about him.
He should be forced to pay a fine.
That one. That poor church rat. He is too poor to afford anything that he's charged with.
Agomo, you're taking this thing lightly.
I have a soft heart. That is the problem. Look, what is paining me in all of this is that now they have taken Halita away from the village again. Out of my sight. Out of my life.
I'm not aware your feelings for Halita is still there.
Well, it's not just her. I like her. But the girl loves me too. She loves me with the whole of her heart. It's her parents that are standing there as a stumbling block. And that is why things are not happening for her. Her destiny is to be my wife. To be my queen.
Good luck.
It's not luck that I need. I just need to take action. People should not think they can just come into this village and go out as they please and take whatever they please. We have to start checking the borders of Jirasa.
Is that not too much?
No, it's not. In fact, that is what I should have done a long time ago. I must make sure that we secure the borders of our village.
Are you doing this for the people or you're doing it for yourself?
It doesn't matter. As long as somebody cannot just come into our village and carry someone else's wife.
You're doing it for yourself.
Whatever is not good for the Agomo is not good for the common man. So whatever I'm doing now, everybody else is going to benefit also. And stop that laughter. My friend, give me this thing.
What was so important that I had to physically be here instead of getting a meal like I used to?
Two of our important partners are threatening to pull out because of Uncle Adi's appointment as MD.
This was bound to happen. We can't change the way we do things and not expect repercussions.
Why do they have a problem with his appointment?
They were more comfortable with the way we were doing.
Halita! I'm so happy to see you! When I got your message, I had to drop everything I was doing.
I've missed you.
Me too. How are you?
I'm fine.
Sit. You look good.
Thank you.
And you sound so much better than you did when we spoke.
A lot has happened. How are you?
I'm fine. Look, Halita, you need to tell me. Partly because I'm just tired of this air of mystery. What really happened between you and King?
Altine, please, I don't want to talk about.
I feel like you need to, Halita. You are my friend and I am yours. So please, tell me.
King tricked me into signing the whole rights of my tea to him.
No. King did that. I can't believe King would do something like that. How could he?
Altine, please. This is still too painful for me to talk about. Can we drop this for now?
Okay. Okay.
So, the baby.
The baby.
How are you taking it?
Bobby's happy. The baby makes him happy, and that's all that matters.
Beatrice, how fun? Until.
Hunger deal.
My brother, ever since I became the cook, and now understand why this frustration when we come to disturb her for food. Raddy, on behalf of former Beatrice, I am sorry.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Is there anything I can help with?
No, nothing. Just Liz, you hear?
Okay. Laddie, I heard of your promotion. Congratulations.
Thank you, Halita.
Halita, since you are less busy, come and sit.
Halita, I will need you after all. Yes, come and help me slice the lettuce. Yes.
I'm sorry for how I acted. How you overreacted. I was just looking out for King. But of course the girl can't stay in the house.
Good. Because I wasn't planning on asking her to leave.
It's ironic how some time ago you couldn't wait to kick the girl out of the house at every opportunity. And now you're acting as if she's part of the family. You know,
Next on Halita.
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
What you are seeing?
Good afternoon, Scholar.
You scared me. I thought it was a thief.
Hey, I'm sorry. But I have known you for a long time and nothing scares you.
Is that so?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do you back. I'll even video it so that you watch yourself jumping and screaming.
Let me help you carry your bag.
Thank you.
So, how was the morning market?
It was fine.
Scholastica. Let's go. Scholar. Yes, something else. Can you imagine? Some people I don't understand. I mean,
Hope I'm not disturbing your quiet time.
Not at all. I'm fine. It's a reprieve. The baby was just taken upstairs to be fed, and I could do with a little normalcy. So, how are you adjusting coming back?
Doing okay. I mean, it's the same house, the same room, the same people I have known. But everything has changed.
It's to be expected. I mean, things have changed in ways none of us expected. Your views on certain things have changed. Relationships have been redefined. But it is important not to allow the situation to overwhelm you.
It won't.
I know you can handle it. You're a smart girl.
Thank you, Ma. How is your health?
I'm fine. The tremors have reduced and I no longer have the urge to throw up.
I'm happy to hear that. I wish I knew something I could make all this go away.
I'm sure you do, Halita. But I'll be fine. We Rishantes are made of tough stuff. So, have you spoken with King?
No, Ma.
Whatever happened between the two of you left a really large gap. And I think it is important that the both of you speak. I admire your bravado, but you're not fooling me.
Ma?
I can see the pain in your eyes, Halita. And I can see the confusion about how love works. And I can see the pain. The pain about the one you love and the one you've lost. I know the feeling. I miss Kaka.
I miss her too.
How are your parents?
They are fine.
You know that they can come here if you need to see them?
Thank you so much, Ma. I appreciate it.
Hello, Huda.
Hi.
Thank you for coming.
Of course, you sounded urgent.
Yes, I needed somebody to talk to and I thought of you.
That's why I'm here, to hear you talk.
Mm.
So, no harsh talk, no accusations. Good. So let's order something before we start.
I already did that before you came. Just before you came, I did that.
Oh. Okay. So, what do you want to talk about? Oh, thank you.
It's all about the drama at home. Sometimes I feel that I'm acting in a low-budget reality TV show.
Isn't life one big reality TV show?
Yeah,
I mean, TV stations get to choose what to show on our screens.
I would know that I'm acting in one and I'll get paid for it. Do you know I'm a grandfather? The other day, an employee, a former employee, turned up with a baby and dropped in the house. And it turns out that the baby is Bobby's. My son cannot keep it in his pants or use precaution.
Oh my.
And then Halita turns up from the village. It turns out that she's that scum at this daughter. The little maid is a full-blooded Rishante. I mean, who writes these stories?
Kasa.
And nowadays, it's Adi. Adi. He drops in like a cancer. And instead of them treating and removing this anomaly, they are all petting him. And like the prodigal son that he isn't, he is given the fattest cow. I've poured in my sweat, my blood, my life for Lufu and this family. All I'm asking for from Matilda and the children is a little loyalty. But no! Where's the damn food that I ordered for ages ago?
Kasa, take it easy. Calm down.
Look, I'm sorry. It's just that I know that he's a brother and an uncle, but all I'm asking for from Matilda and the children is a little loyalty. I feel like an outsider in my own house.
I know how you feel. You know, carrying the whole world on your shoulders with no one to support. I know I'm here for you. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can I get a smile?
Rebe. Rebe.
What are you doing in my house?
Haba, Rebecca, is that how to greet your Agomo and your future son-in-law? By the way, where is Halita? Is she inside?
She has gone back to the city.
Haba, Mama Halita, you could have sent her to come and tell me she's leaving now. Eh? At least I would have given her something for the road.
Please, would that be all, or is there anything else?
Actually, there is. Rebecca, it has come to my attention that you have been seeing a strange visitor. Someone that I'm very, very sure that that bot knows nothing about. Why? Rebecca, but why? Eh? Kashikumakin Sufa? Yadeya Ohaka? Eh? So you have started following people with big cars, Abi? Eh? I thought it was only Halita that has that disease in your family. Because since that girl came back to this village from the city, the kind of big cars I have been seeing parked outside your house.
And it is paining you. Good for you.
Why are you behaving as if you don't have anything to lose? Eh? If I expose this your escapade down to that body. Eh? I even hear that the man you're having this thing with is one of your ex-in-laws. How about Rebecca? Don't you have any shame? Mother and daughter are in one family. Kai! Amade, I don't blame you. See, to be chained to a man like Dabot that has nothing to offer.
Why is my name being mentioned here?
Dabot. Welcome.
Hello, editor.
Mr. Shante, my newspaper just fired me.
What?
If this is the cost of doing business with you, then I'm sorely disappointed.
Wait, what are you talking about?
A mysterious person said that I've been collecting bribes from people to publish stories. It even went as far as someone planting money in my office desk.
You are being framed.
No kidding. Was this you?
No. Listen, I need you to stay calm, okay? I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Just stay calm.
What are you doing here, Kudus?
Well, it's nothing really. I'm just having a friendly chat here with your wife about a certain visitor she has been seeing lately.
What visitor?
So, it may be not, Amada, but I have it under good authority that your wife, Rebecca, has been seeing a stranger. And they have been exchanging love letters. I can guarantee you 100% that they are love romantic letters. Yes, that even the man is one of your ex-in-laws. Do you know they meet in secret places, under trees, and in lungus, where nobody can see them? Yes, and I can assure you that, the purpose of the meeting there is not for letter writing, if you know what I mean. You see, women, women, they can kill us. Women, look, I am shocked to my bones and my marrows. Women, they can kill us, oh. They can kill us. See her, and you trusted her.
Matana.
Dara, welcome.
Is there anything for me to eat?
Yes, Dara. Food will soon be ready. But there's one water for you in the bathroom to go and wash up. I'll soon be done.
I'll go there.
Dabot, did you hear what Dabot, did you hear what I just said? What happened here?
Agomo, I'm sure there's still some business for you under that tree. Good day.
As we discussed earlier in your office, legal is currently running a new hiring protocol. So in that case, Hassan,
Yes,
you're not paying attention.
I was. You said something about coming to my office. Okay, I wasn't exactly paying attention.
You've been staring at your phone. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Please, continue.
Okay. So I'll need your feedback on the hiring protocol ASAP. I'll be having a meeting with the MD during the week, and he insists on having all memos at his desk 24 hours before the meeting.
This looks good.
Thank you. I hope you come through with the feedback.
I'll make sure you get it before the close of business tomorrow. Please.
Hassan, seriously, what's going on?
It's, this girl that I was telling you about. She's taking me to this mysterious place.
That's romantic.
I know, right?
I hope you have fun.
Thanks, Dusha. I'll get on this and I would see you later.
Good day, Nurse Grumlat.
You're working too hard. Come and rest more.
I need to finish up before it gets dark.
I brought you food and cold kunu.
Oh, that's kind of you. I even have food I've not touched under the tree. I'm not hungry.
But I made this food specially for you. I will not be happy if you don't agree to eat my food.
Okay, I will eat. But that will be later when I get to the house.
Okay, if you say so.
Let me get that from you and keep it aside.
At least drink the kunu.
Okay.
Before it gets hot.
Darren! Darren!
Azzy.
Why are you standing idle when your mates are still working?
I am waiting for you.
What are you doing?
Thank you for coming.
Don't mention it, brother. Anytime. Grumlat, good afternoon.
Good day.
What are you holding?
Hey, it is food that she brought for me. Such a kind person.
And you are still allowing her hold it. Darren, be a gentleman. What?
Hey.
This food is sent, you know. Darren, you are a lucky man.
You want to eat?
Of course. It's food.
I am suddenly hungry.
I mean...
Let's go and eat.
No! I made this food for you and you alone. It's not enough for 2 people.
But Azzy is here to help me work. I am glad to share the food with him. Besides, I still have food under the tree.
But if you...
Wait. He knows that if he eats alone, he dies alone. So we have to eat the food together.
No!
No one did silence like Kaka. She could force a confession out of you with just a stern silence.
It was her eyes, Mom. That brooding and kind look she directs at you. I can't count how many times she set me straight with it.
What could you have possibly done to get yourself in trouble with Kaka?
I'm not telling.
She and Mama were alphas in their own way.
Yes. I miss them both.
I know. I miss them too. And then there was Sa'a. So clumsy.
Yes, she was clumsy. But that made her who she was. She was a really good girl.
Indeed. She was a good girl.
Mom? There were some things Max said about Grandma.
I really do not want to hear that name again.
I'm sorry, Mom. It's just that we're sweeping everything under the carpet as usual.
Dosha, you don't want your lungs irritated with dust from the past. It's just not worth it.
Maybe. But I just feel we need to talk about the allegations he made against the family.
He killed your grandmother. He killed Kaka. He killed Nenrod and Bobby's unborn child. Sa'a. Why would I want to listen to what he has to say?
Well, aren't you a little bit curious?
I'm not.
Oh, Mom.
Dosha, why do you want to go digging for something you can easily find on the surface? The young man was obviously disturbed. End of story. Get some rest.
Good night.
Hi. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I just came to check up on you.
No, it's fine. I'm glad you're here. As you can see, I am fine. Hope you had a good day.
I think so. I did, actually. I gave good relationship advice. That counts, right?
I guess it does.
Halita, I'm truly sorry for everything I put you through.
You shouldn't.
No. Please let me do this. I treated you badly, and I behaved like a brat. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I'm sorry that I didn't meet your expectation.
No, you did meet up. You were great, actually. I let jealousy get the best of me. You started your own business. It felt like you were leaving me and going on to do so well for yourself. And I hated that I depended on you so much. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm glad fate has brought us together again. And I'm hoping this time we can have a better relationship.
There is nothing I would want more. I miss being your friend.
Friends, now sisters.
Sisters.
Hey, boy. Hey. I wanted to apologize for yesterday. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. As long as you're genuinely accepting your mistake. So, when are you giving back Halita's tea rights?
There's nothing to give back. The product is already in production as Cedar tea.
What? You're really going to let that happen?
It's not that simple, Bobby. I can't stop it. I tried.
Then try harder. Stop making excuses. Unless that's what you originally wanted to happen.
Why did Halita call off the engagement? I deserve to know.
You want to do the honors.
Bobby, please tell me.
Next on Halita.
What I'm about to say may seem unfair and hurtful, but I feel you have the right to know.
What?